What's the mindset of a winner? The challenge here is that if you don't know what the mindset of the winner is, you can't ever be a winner. Ooh, that sounds harsh. Here's the deal, is that this is a cause and effect relationship. You build the mindset first and the actions follow. Now, truth be told, you're going to be doing these things in conjunction with each other. You're going to work on yourself here, and then you're going to go out and take action every day. So before we hear someone say, you got to just act, here's the deal. It starts within. The biggest journey we're ever going to take is between our two ears. We say in real estate, the most valuable real estate is between our two ears. And this is the deal. So if you don't have the formula, the model, then it's impossible to have the consistent winning. Now, luckily, there is a proven formula. There's a way to do this. I'm going to give you the 4 steps to developing a winning mindset that you can use in every situation in life and business. My name is Kevin Yoder, mindset coach and creator of the Inner Game of Achievement. I help people improve their patterns of thought so that they can terminate those limiting beliefs, boost their confidence, and accomplish their most inspiring goals for life and business. Einstein said that the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. So how do you know if you need to develop a winning mindset? Well, look at where you are and ask, is it where I want to be? And look at your present results. Our present results tell the world an interesting story about how you're showing up in the world. If it comes to business or sales, we can look at our results and it tells a story. How are we doing there? It is a depiction about how we've shown up in the world. Our compensation is always in direct proportion to the amount of value we're bringing to the marketplace. Well, take a look at it and then give yourself an honest assessment there. In order to have a winning experience, we have to develop a winning mindset. So here's how you do it. Here are the 5 steps. Step 1, self-image. Self-image. The self-image is the thermostat. It's a setting that we all have. It controls the temperature of everything we get in our lives. And it's not a matter of judging ourselves, but we all have one. We can't outrun it, we can't outperform it, we can't out-hustle it. It's set at a certain temperature. If we want to go to 90 and we're at 70, that's a 20 degrees shift. And so we need to adjust the temperature of our self-image by 20 degrees in order to be able to take the actions that sort of person would act. But here's the thing. When it comes to the self-image, you need to be that version now. You need to start to embody those particular attributes of that person that would have the thing that you want to have now, today. But when I get there, I'll be successful. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You need to start acting this way now. Start showing up in the world like that person. And you have to do it today. Okay, number 2. Big goals. You have to stretch yourself. Most people are settling. Most people have settled into an attitude of average, meaning this is what's in front of me, this is all I believe in. And that's a universal poverty strategy, is looking at what's right in front of you and then saying this is all that I can accomplish. That's bullshit. Everything that's right in front of you is a byproduct of the way you thought before. And so what's present is simply all the thoughts that you've thought, the choices you've made, the actions you've taken thus far, and given you your present day results. So naturally, in order to get different results, we must begin to think differently and set bigger goals, which have us stretch. We have to stretch outside of ourselves. We have to believe that we are worthy of accomplishing more than we've accomplished thus far. Don't fall into the fallacy that just because this is where you are today, that's the only place that you can go. There's so much more. You're probably tapped into about 5% of your true potential. Remember that. We're God's highest form of creation, and your spiritual DNA is absolutely beautiful and amazing and perfect. So know that. The third one is expectation. Expectation. There's a combustion point where belief meets expectation. So think about belief. I believe that I'm worthy of this thing. I believe I can do that. When you marry belief with expectation, look out, because there's a combustion point there. And that's where things start to shift in your world. That's when the people and the circumstances and the events, the ideas start to connect for you because you believe it and you expect it. And think about expectation. When you expect something, you're crossing the bridge before you get to it. You've pre-paved the experience before you've arrived. This is happening. You see that? It's a whole different attitude. It's so different than, I'll see if it works out. It might work out. I hope it works out. No, throw all that out the window. This is about believing and expecting. When you set a very clear intention with powerful belief and faith, backed with expectation, this is happening. And the whole world just got to stand by and let it happen, right? You're like, move out of my way, because this is going to happen. Do you see the attitude shift there? You can feel it when you start talking that way. What's the last step? Number 4, repeat. Repeat all the above. So let me repeat it for you here. Number 1 is a self-image, a strong self-image. Think from the end. When I have the thing, whatever that thing is, the boat, the yacht, the car, the spouse, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the net worth, the money in the bank, whatever the thing is, the world travel, whenever I have that, how would I act? What sort of person would I need to be to have the thing that I'm talking about? Good, got it? Now, what are those attributes? Write them down. Bold, a giver, uplifting, well-spoken, a great speaker, articulate, confident. List the attributes. Guess what? Start doing that right now. It's the only way. All right, number 2, big goals. Stretch yourself beyond what you thought was possible before. It has to stretch you in the process or it's not going to work. Number 3, expect. An expectation backed with powerful belief or faith is a combustion point, and that's where the miracles begin to happen. And then repeat. If you like this video and you want to see more of this and learn how to develop a mindset of a winner and learn more strategies like this, make sure you subscribe to this video. Go ahead and like it, subscribe it, share it with a friend. Each one, teach one. This is about the inner game of achievement. This is the inner game of achievement, IGA right here. If you want to learn more about this, make sure you come back often, and I'm going to bring the goods for you.